We're going to go ahead and get started pretty quickly here. We're going to jump in because we got a lot to do today. So, yeah, we're going to do about an hour of this and then switch over to Conan Unconquered. Just starting you, it's worth noting there's a sandbox mode you can go into, which gives you access to, like, whiskey and chocolate from Banana Cabana! 2 Wednesdays in a row for me. What is this, sorcery? Thank you very much, Banana Cabana. That's awesome, man. I was gonna say, in the sandbox mode, you start with all the recipes unlocked, and you don't have to worry about money and time and things like that. You can just sort of cook with your heart's content. In a way, you can actually make any dish you want, I guess. As well, you can just throw stuff together. But we'll say no to the tutorial. So we just, you know, took over this restaurant over here. We've got a fairly, I mean, the kitchen itself is pretty nice. We don't have access to a lot of recipes. We don't have that much food either, because I guess the food that they show is only the stuff that we're going to be doing for the recipes here. I believe we're going to start with 3 different recipes available to us. There's going to be a tomato soup, a baked trout, and a, I think, salmon dish. We could check the computer real quick to see what ingredients we have here. Yeah, baked trout, salmon steak and boiled potato, and tomato soup. And the nice thing is, what we can do during our this prep time is, in fact, go ahead and do that. For example, we can get a pot of water ready and started over here. Let's fill you with cold water. I think for the potatoes, the boiled potatoes, we're going to want about 1 liter of water, I believe, for that. So we can go ahead and get that on the stovetop right away. I'm going to get a second pot ready to go in case we get an order in for tomato soup. And we'll make enough that we could do more than 1 order. We're going to have to get some chicken broth. I'm not going to pour it in right now. I'm just going to go and put it up on the top there. We'll also move over some of our herbs and spices. So we got some salt. I know I'm going to, like, I guess I can always hit escape to pause, because this is time, though. We're gonna get some black pepper. Just gonna get it all ready. We'll need some dill for if we do a trout order. So I've looked at some of the recipes a little bit to, like, help get everything sort of ready. How much time we got left? We got another 1.5 minutes for the prep phase, which is good. Some time. I think the time probably goes on the trout recipe as well. I'm not sure, though. And I know there's powdered horseradish here, too, to finish some of the recipes. Oh, yeah, we'll need cayenne powder if we make soup. So I'll actually leave the cayenne pepper over here. And, yeah, we'll bring the horseradish over here if we're doing that. I suppose we could preheat ovens and things like that, but I don't know, we're kind of okay. So yeah, in the fridge right now, we have our salmon, we have our trout, that's all, and then over here, oh yeah, we've got some sour cream if we do a an order of tomato soup. Look at the sunblooms. That's great. Na. All the salt. Yeah, man, this is a good game for us to get our saltiness out. I like there's little notes all over the place. You can read the back of it, you can throw it away, you can do whatever. You can also do crazy stuff like, oh, here's a big thing of, you know, of gas. We could put it on the stovetop and turn the stovetop on. I think this may be how we end the stream. Can I just place this down gently onto the floor? No, I'm not allowed to do that? All right, throw it is. Excellent. And actually, if you're really bored, you can practice your knife throwing skills on the dartboard, which is kind of excellent. Okay, preparation phase. Quill smash. Why not peel potatoes? Sure, I think there's the potatoes are already peeled and ready to go. First guest should arrive shortly. Excellent. Well, there we go. New order. It's baked trout. Okay, so we need trout and we need to season it. So let's go into the fridge. Let's grab trout. There we go. I guess we should close the door to the refrigerator. I don't think it really matters too much. We could throw the trout on the floor. We could do whatever. We could use the cutting board. I'll just put it on this surface right over here. So we're supposed to season it with pepper, thyme, and dill. And they want, I'll do it in order, I don't know. They want 5 grams of each. So we'll sort of spread it around over here. Oh, I guess one gram worth fell onto the table. Throughout the various shakes. It's kind of a cool mechanic. If you actually do this on the cutting board, you'll actually see the amount sort of accrue on the cutting board. There we go, 5 grams. Yeah, I'm kind of missing. You can see there's like a bunch of herbs on the ground, or on the countertop, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, you are seasoned Place on a baking tray. So what we'll do is we'll grab the baking tray. A little too close. It's a thing that might be nice. It's worth noting, the game is not actually out yet. I think it comes out in a few days. No, wait, maybe this came out today. I might be remembering that wrong. So we're gonna whack it in the oven. Whack it. There we go. I guess I was looking at the railings, and that's not what we need to do. We'll turn this on. We will set a timer. Set timer. There you go. For a minute and a half. We can also check if we mouse over some aspect of this. I thought it would tell us the progress. That might be different builds, but you can see most foods how they come. We're also gonna need some lemon quarters over here. Now, luckily, it's the start of the game, so they're only giving us one dish at a time to do, and they're fairly simple dishes. Things get crazy later. So we have to take a lemon and cut it into quarters as well as we can. So let's grab a lemon, whack it on the cutting board, grab our knife, pow, and we'll enter context, and then so we can rotate our knife this way. Try to cut it in half. That's not bad. So we're trying to go for 4 even cuts as much as possible. That is not going to be particularly even over there. What we can do is mouse over these bits. 14 grams, 22 grams, 26 grams, and an 18 gram. I mean, it's not bad. They could have been a little bit more even, but I guess that's okay. We're also going to want 6 grams of parsley leaves once we plate this. So let's go ahead and grab a plate. So the way it works in the game here, the plates, you sort of buy them when you pick them up, but then you get refunded the money when you serve the dish. And we can see that the trout, where it has the trout name, it's all in green. So that means it is done. You, shush your face. Thank you. Close this. Nice. Oh! By the way, this game is fully physics-based. The door slammed. Listen, it's fine. It just adds a little extra seasoning. Nobody saw that. It's okay. We're going to grab all 4 lemons, whack them onto the plate, and then we need 6 grams of thyme, or of parsley. So it's going to be 2 grams per. 1, 2, 3. It's a perfect dish. Nobody saw nothing. I like how they have like a photo mode here, so you can go and like, oh, there you go. You know, take a pretty picture of your product. Okay, I didn't crop that very well, but that's okay. It's a nice touch, you know. Let's serve our dish. It didn't fall on the floor. All right, not too shabby. Not too shabby. We almost got a full 5 stars here. We got a little fame, a little cooking points. We got paid 31 cook bucks and a $10 or 10 cook buck tip. And then we got a plate back. And what are the specific comments? I forgot to add the horseradish. I was supposed to put horseradish on top after it was cooked. That's, see, no comments about the floor. It's fine. Let's not worry about it. Okay. Anything I want to sort out? Oh, new order. Ooh, soup! It's tomato soup. Yes! This is excellent. Okay, so we need chicken broth, 70 mils. We're gonna grab that, pop the top. Excellent. Enter context over here. And try not to pour it onto the ground. Tilt down. Attempt to get 700 mils into here. More or less. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little more. Whoop. Wait, did I pour some out? Because only 660 got in here. Maybe I missed a little. All right, there. Good enough. Cancel and put over there. Next, let me grab the pot here. Salt, black pepper. Yeah, but tomatoes. We need 960 grams of tomatoes. So they're 120 each. Math is hard. 120, 240, 360, 480, 600, 720, 840, 960. I guess that's 8 of them, right? And they also want an onion. You can see they get peeled when you put them in. I think it's the same thing with the potatoes. As soon as you pick them up, they get automatically peeled, which is kind of nice. Let me whack this onto the table here. You need 120 grams of salt. There we are. Got to season your food properly. I don't know where you get your tomatoes from, but where I buy them, they don't come seasoned. Did the salt go in? I mean, the thing is, the chicken broth is salty, but it's not actually showing me the numbers, is it? Oh, because it's being applied to the various sub-ingredients there. Okay, that's fine. I guess if I'd added it to the broth, it would have been a little easier. It's showing the salt as belonging to whatever ingredient it falls onto, which is kind of neat. Because this game actually does truly, like, combine all the sub-flavors dynamically as you go. So, we'll, 6 grams of cayenne powder. I think that's it, right? Now we just boil it. Boil it for 60 seconds, then blend. Obviously, the cook times are exaggerated to, you know, make the game fun. Boom. Start timer. Put it down. Now, we could also just watch. All we got to do is wait for all these green lines to fill up. Is there a mode where you can make up your own recipes? If you're playing in sandbox mode where there's no requirements, I mean, you can just make dishes whenever you want. I don't know if there's a way to make your own recipes. Maybe it's moddable. I don't know. Got our timer going. And so when that pops, we're going to use this fancy immersion blender and smooth that out. And then we will need some sour cream to make the soup richer, which is very nice. Very nice. Yeah, for this recipe, they want us to, like, boil it as is and then blend. I would probably blend first, although I guess what I'd probably do is put the onions, I'd chop up the onions, put it in, let them sweat in a little bit of oil, then add the tomatoes, like chopped tomatoes, roughly chopped is fine, just to bring them up to heat a little bit, then add the broth, and then boil the whole thing for, you know, a while, and then run it through an immersion blender or something. Alright, timer's done. Let's go and kill the heat. Now, you gotta be careful with the immersion blender like this, because you could, you know, splash yourself all over in real life. Enter context. There we go. And I like it, like, changes colors, you get more liquid in there. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's put that down over there. Now I've got to add in the sour cream, right? 150 mils of sour cream. Pop at the top. Down.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Whiskey and chocolate! Hold on. I didn't actually count the two numbers because I got distracted. It's Mihao, thank you very much! Hold on. Wait, I'm on a timer. Oh wait, I guess I could pause. Pour 300 mils into a deep plate, serve hot. Liquid sour cream? I mean, yeah, I mean, normally you'd like scoop it out or something. I don't know. 300 mils into a deep plate. Now, here's the thing I love. This thing here, which this game calls a deep plate, it's funny because Essentia's always been annoyed by these things. She calls them fake bowls, right? You get a bowl of whatever, she calls it a fake bowl because it's not properly deep. And so I like that the game calls it a deep plate, which is nice. Now, the one thing is, as far as I can tell, there's no ladle in this game, which makes pouring soup very intimidating. I'm just saying. If the devs want to add something, it would be nice maybe if you have a ladle mechanic. So we need 300 mils, right? I'm gonna call that good enough. That's not a bad pour. For me, the soup might look a little pale for me, but I guess we did add cream. Every guy! As I'm starting as a training chef in just over a week, I'll be sure to take lots of notes here, Quill. No pressure. Oh my god! Well, what could possibly go wrong? I keep tabbing out accidentally. Tab back in. Okay. Alright. Take the soup. Hopefully 5 stars. Should do a real cooking stream. That would be nice. Not 5 stars! What did I do? Guest is pleased. Not enough pepper. Not enough cayenne. There may have been too many liquids or something like that, which diluted it, which is a thing in the game, right? Like, well, you could actually scale this entire recipe up if you wanted to. You know, add in 20% more of the broth and then, you know, 20% more of everything, and it would still scale up because it does actually balance it. All right, well, that's, you know, it's not as bad as it could be. We still have soup that's turned off, which is good. New order. Oh, God. Okay, this is going to be super hard, and there's a reason it's going to be super duper hard. It's going to involve flipping. So we have a salmon steak that's going to be served with a boiled potato. I'll start with the salmon fillet part of it. Although I think you'd probably do the potato maybe first. I don't know. But I'll start like this anyway. Salt, pepper, 5 grams of each. Done. Excellent. You can click individually or you can just hold it if you feel like your timing is pretty good. There we go. It's all on there as well. That's nice. Done, done, done. We need a pan. We might not actually have a pan. I think I have to buy a pan. Hold on. Come over here. Browse shop. Utensils, I guess. Pan. Throw that on there. Sunflower oil. Open bottle. Enter context. Just a dash more. Oh, a little too much, but that's okay. You know what? We'll just leave it up there. That's going to be fine. Pick this up. Put that in there. I guess I could have just carried it over. That would work too. Turn you on. I think it's 60 seconds per side. Yeah. We'll no, I should set it. Set up timer. There we go. Should have done that first. Okay, done. Now, in our pot over here, I've got the water loaded. 1 liter of water, yes. You need 20 grams of salt. I don't know where you get your potatoes from, but where I get them, they don't come seasoned. There, done. Excellent. Luckily, they do apparently come pre-peeled. 1, 2, done. Let's whack it on there. Turn that on. Is it 90 seconds? 120 seconds. 2 minutes. Set up timer. Whack, whack. Done. Put that down. All right. We are going to need to flip this thing. Oh, God. Disaster is coming, you guys. Disaster is coming. You don't even know. Okay, I could probably flip it now. Ah! God damn it. Hang on. I got this. No! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, you. Physics-based friggin'... Just... there... Oh my god. Okay. Here. I can reset it. Yes! Okay, huge success. Anyway, we may have overcooked the ends a little bit, but that's okay. All right, you're coming along. Check the temperature. You're coming along. What is it going to be? It's just going to be throw it onto a plate, serve hot. All right. Done, done, done. Just a regular plate is fine. Just wait for that to fill up. Whew. So cool. I take it you're hungry. I did a smart thing. I ate before the stream today because practicing this game got me so hungry. I was like, I'm never going to be able to survive a stream if I don't eat before the stream. So I did that. We actually ordered some Chinese food. It was lovely. All right, salmon coming in. Coming in. Actually, any second now, the potato timer is going to pop. Potato timer. Salmon is ready to go. Throw it on a plate. Let me turn off that, and that. And 1 potato, 2 potato. I like the water got colored. See that? It's kind of cool. I did put all my salt in the salt and peppers in one big giant clump, which is not very appealing, but I don't know if anyone's gonna mind. Ship it. Wait, I missed something? Look at mod chat. Mod chat. What? Floor juice? Too much sunflower oil. Heating mistakes. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's still pretty good. You forgot to drop it. Oh, that's what I forgot. Oh, I forgot to add the floor juice. You've gained enough cooking points to unlock a new recipe. Thanks, Gordon. Use the app on your laptop to do it. Sure. Oh, okay. We're done for the night. Guys, not owned recipes. What do we want to get? Fried shrimp, baked cod, steak frit. Oh, that's going to involve more flipping, you guys. That sounds scary. Gazpacho. Hey, you can serve it cold, which is nice. Pork tenderloin with caramelized vegetables. Fast pumpkin soup. I like fast. Fusilli aglio, olio e peperoncino. We got tomato bruschetta, German potato salad. We need something with Brussels sprouts. Ooh, asparagus. I love asparagus. What is that? Oh, it's a chicken leg. That does not look like a chicken leg. They do have Brussels sprouts in this game. I think this. Yeah, this is a sort of soup with Brussels sprouts in it. And yeah, let's unlock this bad boy. It looks really complicated. Oh, I need. Okay, I need. I can't afford it. Okay, we can only afford the ones. I can't do this one? I guess it's a level thing. Okay, I can afford you. Pork chop with baked potatoes. Here. No? Yes? No? I don't know. Listen. Let's close up here. I guess it does pause the time. Oh, that's good. Should I leave the soup on? No, we're going to dump the excess soup. That's so wasteful. That's so wasteful. But, you know, what are you going to do? No, can I? That's not what I want to do. I want to, advanced controls, move there. Oh, rotate. Any chance I poured any of it into the sink as opposed to the floor? All right, some of it went onto the floor, but mostly we're okay. We can clean that up. A little potato water over here. There we are. Put that down. Let's get the mop. Oh, I think I got hung up on the fridge door here. Or on the fridge. There you go. Gotta keep the kitchen tidy. Tidy kitchen is a good kitchen. Put that back down there. Excellent. Countertops, you could use a little cleaning. Grab a sponge. Excellent. Throw you in the sink. Otherwise, I don't know, we're kind of okay. Oh, hold on. This has some oil and fish juice in it, which I just poured onto the floor that I just finished cleaning. Yes, it's just mise en place. Hold on. Next time we'll make sure we've got everything cleaned, or everything emptied before we bring out the mop. All right, well, that's good enough. It's totally sanitized. All right, I think we're okay. Do we figure out, like, the recipe thing? Oh, okay, this is how many stars I need to unlock, and this is how many points I need. So most of these need multiple stars. This one doesn't need any stars, but needs 15 points. Okay, I can afford the gazpacho. But I've already got a soup, because it doesn't need any stars. Yeah, I've already got a soup on the menu, man. No, okay, let's just wait. Can I get any perks? Skills? That might be end of the day. I don't have any skill points. All right, we'll skip the rest of the cleaning phase. So we lost money, but that's, I think, because I spent like 150 or something like that on the frying pan. So mostly it was that. Serve hot pockets. We do have a microwave. Choose perks. Yeah. Oh, see, now I'm level 1. Maybe I can do something else. Perks. We could get extra skill points. Steady hands. Hold shift to freeze item in places while cooking or cutting. Unbreakable plates. So in my little practice game, the first time I went to serve a dish, I grabbed the plate, swung around, hit the side of the refrigerator, and the plate shattered all over the place. So I'm like, oh, that's good. Ability to carry hot stuff. Long reach, thermal, temp. Oh, in a closed oven. Oh, it's an upgrade to be able to see the temperature of things in a closed oven. Time slows down while cutting ingredients. That actually sounds super useful. 2 daily quests instead of 1. Once per day, add 1 minute to all active orders. Check dishes score before serving it. Reroll orders. Fairy touch. What's recommended for new players? Steady hands. Hold shift to freeze item in place while cutting. You know what? Let's do that. I'm going to do that. And we do have 3 skill points. Okay. Guests pay more. Yeah, we'll level you up. Okay. I could level you up again for 2 skill points. I think what I'll do is I'll spread this out. We'll get more cooking points and... Ooh, kitchen decoration. Experience versus quest reward. Let's go for... Chain 4+ star dishes to earn more fame points for each. Oh, I don't know. We'll go with XP. All right, start next day. Was there a skill for flipping stuff? I wish. Wish there was an auto flipper. Point at thing to flip it over. This is why I think like it'd be great in VR, because then you'd be like really flipping things. Plus, it's like some of the things you're like, is this actually lined up with the dish? I think, like you know when you're seasoning things. Let's go see over here. You know when you're seasoning things, and it is a little red spot to show you where it's going to season. I think they need the same thing when you're pouring to confirm the spots. Okay, I still don't have a star. Points used to unlock recipes. Points used, yeah. We still don't have a star rating. So I have leveled up, but I don't think that does much. Restaurant info, we're day 2. We've served 3 meals. Total distance traveled, that's amazing! Spices unlocked, decoration zone. Hold on. Oh, wait, horror? Can you, oh, some tooltip you wanted here. Game's still in development. I want to, oh, the temple flooring. Oh, that's cool. Okay. We're gonna leave that be for now. Let's repeat some of the prep that we did from yesterday. We're going to pre-fill this pot with a liter of water in case we need to boil some potatoes. Actually, I suppose I could pre-salt it. I thought I was holding the button, but it's a toggle. So we're gonna do this. Let me salt. It's gonna need 20 grams of salt. See how it's got the little salting preview here? I want that for pouring things. Or a ladle. That would also be nice. I guess I could check to see if you could buy a ladle. Hold on. I like how there's a bunch of different knives. Paella pan. Spatula. Tongs. Blowtorch. Oh my god, for fancy stuff. Oh, that's great. If you need to make soup, maybe make less soup. Well, in theory, I think we might get more orders today. You get more orders as your fame goes up. We might need 1 star for it to really kick in. And then we're more likely to get back-to-back soup orders. I think yesterday we were a little unlucky, maybe. Well, I think it's because it's first day. I guess the first day, they just made us make 1 of every recipe we know. I'm betting that's not going to be the thing. What's in the big box? Oh, it's the same thing. So the boxes are just your shopping interface. And what you can even do is you can move it. Like we can put, say, the box over here. And then... Oh, the wrong button. And then you can just buy things from over here. Like so. Amazon boxes, yeah. Any other prep we want to do? I suppose we could prep a tuna or trout and a salmon ahead of time. The thing is, it's still early days, so it's not like we're under that much time pressure. Also, this is super unsanitary. What I should do, of course, is just put it on the floor. That would be so much cleaner. The salmon, I think, is just salt and pepper. There you go. Trying to spread out the salt this time, but still. It still sort of clumps weirdly. Done. And weirdly enough, there's no salt that goes on the trout. That's not how you pepper things. As I say, that did not all go on the trout. Making a bit of a mess. And hopefully this time we don't forget about the horseradish when we finish. Open for business. First order should arrive soon. It is a trout order. Baked trout. Done. All right. So we've got our trout seasoned with everything. Place on a baking tray. Turn this on, grab the baking tray. Pick you up. Whack you in there. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. Next, we're gonna grab a lemon. Schmacky-doo. The knife. And rotate this way. See, this laser guided thing on the knife is really useful. So yeah, I feel like there needs to be something like that for pouring. Maybe there will be. I'd say maybe the devs are going to watch this, but they're actually streaming live, I think, on their Steam channel right now. All right. Lemon, done. Plate will just be ready to go. Put that over there. All right. Still just one order right now, right? Yeah, excellent. Yes, and the horseradish. We cannot forget, we need to add horseradish after it's done. See, bake for 90 seconds, season with horseradish. Okay. Oh, could you imagine when this gets to the point where it's doing multiple simultaneous orders? Oof. Oof, the plate is rather... I know, right? I was really concerned it's going to fall off. Anything in here? No? All right. We could, after this, we might hop into the sandbox to do one. So that we get, like, the full range of ingredients. Maybe we'll just make up our own dish. Shush you. Take the plate. Grab the trout. So we'll turn off the oven. Excellent. Put you down. Season you with horseradish. There you go. Some of it did go on the plate, but hopefully that's going to be okay. And 3 sprigs of parsley. Just falling over a little, but that's okay. I like that you can mouse wheel to grab all the lemons. Let them just settle. There we go. Physics. And serve. Bam. I wonder how close this correlates to real life. I mean, change the cooking times. Woohoo! 10 cookbook tip. Fame. I think we're going to go up a star rating. Guest complaints. Flavor, technique, and temperature is all perfect. Yes. Amazing. They didn't even mind that the trout was just sitting on the counter for a while. New order. It's the tomato soup. Excellent. Okay. Chicken broth, 70 mils. We still have... No, we don't have enough in here. Okay. The big pot. You're going to do that for 240 mils. Except, I think some of it fell outside. Oh, no, there we go. Added it up in a couple of doses. Oh, probably because mid-pour sort of changed position. I need more chicken broth, which I think I'm going to have to purchase from here. Excellent. So, we need to pour in... another 540. Oh, we did over pour. We may have to like compensate with some of the seasoning, but that's okay. So salt 12 grams. See, now it all goes in the same thing. Rather than being a little bit confused because some of it was on a tomato and some of it was on an onion, because I'm doing this part first. Perfect. And 6 grams of the cayenne powder. Excellent. Now we're going to grab 8 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a onion. Throw that on there. Turn on the timer, or turn on the stovetop. Turn on the timer for 60 seconds. Yeah, I think I got that. So there's a little bit too much chicken broth. It might come out tasting a little bland, but I think we'll be okay. Wrong burner. Thank you. All right, we'll just have to watch the green bars then, since this timer's going to end a little too early. But that's okay. And then yes, finish with the sour cream. Serve in a fake bowl. Right here. Yeah, it was this. Because the door is open. It's as I swing around here. I think I whacked the door with the plate, and as a result, broke it. So that was a little disappointing. You add a gram of all the spices to offset the broth. Yes, you can. Now for this, I mean, I guess there's about 10% more broth, so I could add a gram of salt and a gram of pepper to balance that out. I may not with the cayenne. Let's see. So you can see here. Oh, you can check the individual bits too. Shush your face. We'll just wait for the tomato and the onion to be cooked, because it was running on the wrong back burner for a while. Excellent. Turn that off. Grab the immersion blender. My immersion! And down and... Okay, that seems well blended. But will it blend? Okay, the blender went flying, but that's okay. See, it only shows half temperature, but I don't know. I guess that's fine. Yeah, add sour cream 150. How much is left in here? Not enough. There's still sour cream in here, which is going bad because we're leaving the refrigerator open. So I need like 56 grams or something like that. Oops! Well, you know what? There was too much broth anyway, so I guess it's going to be okay. So I think it's done. And we're going for 300 mil pour. Oh my god, way overdid. Like, it's so hard to get accurately here. Oh well, so they get... No, you know what? No bonus soup for you. Oh, jeez. Ah! No! Let's just reset. Damn physics-based gaming! Alright, good enough. Put you down. Grab this. Oh. Alright. Have tomato soup. There you go. Now all the ingredients were cooked, so... Not enough sour cream. Really? I thought I'd overdone the sour cream compared to the ratio of things. Oh, new order right away. I was going to clean up a little bit, but I guess that's not to be. Salmon steak. So we've already got it seasoned up, which is great. We've got our pan here. Turn you on. Hot pan, cold oil, baby. Whoop. Just one more little drop. Just one more. No! I just wanted one more drop. Oh well. They'll complain that it's too oily. You mean too delicious? I think you want to... did I turn on the wrong one? I did. Let's say it's not getting hot. I think it was 1 minute per side. Oh, I'm supposed to be boiling potatoes too. Right. You're good. You just need you need a couple potatoes. 1 potato, 2 potato. Actually put you on the middle and turn the far one on. 2 minutes, go, put down. Okay, ready for the drama-llama of the spatula. All right. This is in fact Octodad in the kitchen. Yeah! Get the devs to make a ladle. I asked them, they said they'll do it. Ladle, wait, really? Nice. All right. Oh my God. Tongs. We can do it with tongs. No, put it down. Just, here, I'll just throw it. It's fine. Browse shops, utensils, tongs. I don't know if this is gonna make it easier or not. We'll see. Oh, we have another order that just came in. That's what that ding was. Release. Doesn't work very well. Oh, okay, that was an accident, but I got the flip. All right, good, excellent. That'll be done when the potatoes are done. What's the other order? Oh, I heard a ding. I guess I should get a plate. Because we just serve it like that, right? Yeah, okay. Another TV? No, it's all the same TV, like all the orders are on the same TVs. And if you get more star ratings, you get a lot more stuff going on at the same time. Why is it so cold? Is the pan on the burner? Something physics-based gaming. It wasn't actually in the pan. Okay. Shush your face. Turn off the potato. We're gonna try the spatula again, which the tongs are attached to. I like how the pan was saying it was making soup. Oh no, sauce. Okay. We need to set this for another minute. So it wasn't actually in the pan properly. I was like, because I was saying the temperature's not going up. That's oily sauce you got there, yep. It's got a little salmon juice in it. Now the oil might start to burn. What a mess. Sorry, sir, your salmon will be late. The cook broke the laws of physics again. I turned off the potatoes, so they should be okay. I mean, I guess they're still sitting in hot water. Maybe I'll go and plate them. Don't think of a plate to put out fire if it catches oil? Or the oil if it catches fire? Yeah. My God, we've made a mess. Really? It's raw! You know what? We're gonna serve it anyway. You don't want your fish overcooked. Yeah. So, too much oil, heating mistakes, yeah. You're goddamn right. That's alright. Okay, nice and messy. We'll probably get one more order for the day, that's it. Alright, another baked trout. I guess, is that our third order? Or fourth order? I think it is, yes. Grab a trout. First, throw trout on the floor. Excellent. Now, pick up the trout. Lovely. Let's get it. Now it's properly seasoned. It's going to be great. A little black pepper. There we go. 5 grams on the thing itself. Excellent. Take this. Put it in the container. Oh, sometimes, maybe because it's in the oven, it's a little funky. I'll take the baked tray and then pick it up and put it on there, and then whack this in the oven. Turn that on. believe it's 90 seconds. Unless I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong. Chef Quill is never wrong. Done. Lemons. Whoopa. Lemon. Cutting board. Knife. Now, the perk we got allows us... I'll showcase this here. If we hold shift, it will freeze the product. So I'll do this, the lemon won't fall until I release shift. Okay, that's a little annoying, actually. Well, because of physics, it's actually happens to be staying upright this time. But you know what? We will quarter the lemon. Thusly. Excellent. Look at that. Style points, baby. Quill is never wrong. The guests are just sometimes have different expectations. It's alright. It's still a floor fish. No one minds little floor fish. Okay, just the one order, luckily. And yeah, we got, like... 5 minutes left to do this one. I think you get, I don't know if they're all the same, but so far I've seen like you get about 7 minutes to prep a thing. So we'll see. We'll see. A prayer or something. I don't. Someone check Steam. When's this come out? It's either already out or it's coming out in like 10 days. I think it may just be out. Cook. Cook, 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 cook. I guess we'll get the plate. Basic plate for a basic fish. You only need to put 1/4 of a lemon on a plate? No. Cut lemon into quarters, transfer onto plate. I think they want all of the lemon. I mean, I suppose we could try to see what would happen if we didn't give them all the lemon, but I'm pretty sure they want all of it. Whatever. All the lemon. We're not cheap. Hides the floor flavor. Horseradish! Thank you, Twitch! Now, we gotta try to get the horseradish on the fish itself. I guess regardless, we're gonna have to enter context. I'll just put it on the fish head. No, some of it's going on the lemon. Oops. Oh, that has been wickedly over horseradished. But probably better than not having any of it, right? Exactly. So as if we were really desperate, like if we're serving this to a food critic, which can happen, we could throw away the dish and start over. Alright. 5 more fame points. Oh, we're definitely leveling up here. Perfect! Guys! This person really liked horseradish. You're no longer taking orders today. Finish what we started. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Let's throw away our tomato soup. Mostly on the floor. Yep, alright, standard. Our potato soup and our tomato soup. I think I actually avoided putting that one on the floor, so, you know, go me. Let's get the oily pan. There you go. Just get rid of you in there. Excellent. I should probably clean the countertops too, shouldn't I? And the stovetop, to be honest. Let's do the floors first. I wonder what happens if you don't do it. Like, does the health inspector come by and just, like, ruin your day? I think there is actually visits from the health inspector. I think that is a thing that happens. Because I think there's an achievement for it. Like, get at least 4 stars or something on your health inspection. So, cleaning will be important. As it turns out, a clean kitchen's actually a good idea, you guys. Alright, let's just physics these things out of the way. I know that wasn't perfectly neat, but, you know, Quill's tired. He wants to go home. He's got to go and watch, like, the Game of Thrones episode on his DVR here, or something. I don't know. So he's in a rush. Done. Clean enough. Throw that in. No. Throw in. I guess I could clean the sink too, but... skip cleaning phase. Achievement unlocked. Good fortune, and it was a good day. Tomorrow we're getting inspected. It's a great chance to raise our fame. Be ready. And what's the health inspector going to do? Shut us down? Hoopa! Oh, almost 2 level ups. Choose skill points. Buying and upgrading recipes. Wait, you can upgrade recipes? Equipment repairs, cheaper spices, better tips, faster repairs, easier events. Derpers? What's a derper? Derpers and gourmets have their expectations lowered. Taste tolerance. Extend cleaning phase. Overtime for dishes is extended. More prep time. More dish. Slower burn. Things take longer to burn or to cool down. Oh my god, there's so many things! Oh my god! Let's assume this, like, inspector is going to be a quest. We're going to do that. And we'll get more cooking points. Choose recipe. I think we should expand our menu at the dishes below. Pick your favorite. Oh, I will unlock the bush. You can use the shop or the larder to get a new ingredient, beetroot. For now on, we'll start using carrot. Look for it in the shop or the larder. Parsley is a new ingredient. No, we already have parsley. Oh yeah, there we go. We got beetroot. We got parsley. We got carrots over here. Excellent. I should look up the recipe for the borscht. Amazing skills. We're gonna get all ratatouille up in here. Ukrainian borscht. Chicken broth, salt, black pepper, beetroot, onion, carrot, parsley. Boil for 120 seconds. Pour the liquid. Right, I remember. I saw this one in one of the dev videos. You don't blend this, and you don't serve the actual veggies. You just boil all this, and it's just the soup, the broth itself, that gets served here. I love how we left the fridge open overnight. This is fine. This isn't a health hazard. Food critic at 321. Wait. Did it say that specifically? Was that in the pop-up? Where did you guys see that, like, the food critic was coming? If you could turn back time. By the way, borscht will never look anything like you serve in the game. Oh, there was a pop-up. All right. Well, let's, I don't know. Let's do the thing again where we do prep this for potatoes. So 1 liter. Didn't actually switch to the 1 liter sign, but I'm going to say 1,000 milliliters is, you know, pretty close to a liter. I don't know metric. Actually, I do, but, you know, because it's the best. Okay. We have potato water ready to go. I mean, I could even throw a couple of potatoes in there. It'd be a bit of a waste, though, if we don't make salmon today. The tongs. I think we're gonna leave the tongs over here by the grill. Put the tool down. Put it down. Thank you. Oh, there was my pan. When I bought the pan for like 150 bucks, there was one hanging here. Dang it! Could have saved so much cash. Liters actually 1,024 milliliters, says the robot guy. Oh, there you go. See, potato. Boil them, mash them, put them in stew. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to start it boiling yet, but I'm going to go ahead and just whack. Physics. Floor potato. There you go. Let them settle. I think once they've settled, then they're sort of locked. They like go into physics sleep mode, but until they settle, things can be a little dicey. Let's get the salmon going. That's the thing, as you have more recipes, the food prep that you can do beforehand becomes a little bit more difficult because you don't know what's going to happen. There you go. All 5 grams went on there like a champ. Oh god, we're going to have to flip this, you guys. Excellent. All right, throw that down there. We've got our sunflower oil. Nice high smoke point on sunflower oil. A little more expensive, but... Oh my god, we got 10 mils in there. The perfect pour. Thump. Yeah, there we go. Grab you. Throw you in. Turn on the near burner. Turn on the far burner. Set this one, say, for 2 minuten. Start the timer and put it down. We can just wait for that to hit 60 seconds. Then we'll know we'll have to flip our fish. Okay, just the 1 recipe, we're good. You should prepare the broth for borscht and hope it comes up. It's not a bad point. So it was what, 500 mils of chicken broth. Oh, it's empty. You know what? I'm going to call 4:58 good enough. How's the timer? Okay. Let's get ready to spatula. We got to go to Spatula City. Spatula City. Spatula City. Oh. Whoop-ow. Yes! Yes! We have successfully spatulaed, you guys. Fling that down there. Okay. You go. Yeah, we could pre-buy some more chicken broth. And sour cream. So that way we don't have to menu later. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, my God. One time flip. Nice. Oh, yeah, you can switch to stacking. So, like, you can look at individual potatoes or combine them together again. Like, the user interface, they did a pretty good job of coming up with a user interface that really gets the job done. I do want a ladle, though. The stove needs to be cleaned before the inspector comes. That's true. Ding me a ding. Turn off. Turn off. Hop. Hop. This is not what I wanted to do. I was almost going to dump the fish in there. That would have ruined a nice crispy exterior. Here is... It's barely on the plate, but... Boom. Ship it! Crushed it. Crushed it! 12 cookbuck thing. What's with the heating mistakes? What are you talking about, heating mistakes? What heating mistakes? Maybe it wasn't an exact 50-50 or something. Shit, new order. It's tomato soup. Okay. It's a good thing we got the broth. Now, speaking of, first of all, this pot here, full of potato. I don't know if I could, like, reuse it, like the potato waters thing. Don't enter context. Just, how come I can't? Oh, wrong button. That's why. All right, so it's mostly on the floor, but that's okay. I know we've already got some chicken broth in there. I guess we actually should use that then. 458, so we need 242 more. Oops, you know what? I just realized there is a little pour indicator. I was noticing a little red underneath the pot here. Let's salt first because it'll be easier to count. 20 grams, right? 12. That would have been some pretty salty soup. And pepper. Okay. Put that down. Cayenne pepper. Perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And an onion. Throw that on there. Turn that on to the max. Leave it go for a minute. Until the veggies cook. Then we blend it, add sour cream, pour it into a bowl. I mean, a deep plate. Do we have one over here? Yeah, I think these are. Nope. Oh, in the back. Excellent. Throw that down there. I wonder if we could also just pour the whole thing into the blender over here. Probably. But I like the immersion blender. Didn't you use 6 tomatoes last time? It's supposed to be 8. I'm pretty sure, count-wise. Am I wrong? Because it's 920 grams of tomatoes. They're 120 grams each. Yeah, no, 8 is correct. Clean while you have the time. That's a good point. Actually, maybe I will clean a little bit between orders here. You shush your face. You do this. What I'll do before I serve the actual soup. Just in case I get another order right away. He keeps doing that. Amazing. It's what, 150? Yeah, 150 grams sour cream. All right, a little heavy on the sour cream. Everyone loves a little extra fat. It's fine. Yeah, let's clean real quick. Especially if the health inspector is coming at 310, like people think they saw on the thingy. Let's clean that mess, first of all. Okay. Excellent. We're still good on time, right? We've got 3 minutes left on the soup order. Too far forward there. Thank you. Excellent. Some of this might be harder to clean than others, than other bits. Need some like deep cleaning, whoa, stuff going on over there. What about on the front here? Just really give it some... Set on fire. Just buy a new one. Yeah, maybe it's a repair thing. Like, it might just be rusty or something like that. Okay, let's serve the soup. Oh, that's pretty close to 300. Everything's turned off, right? Yes, okay. Put the propane tank in the oven. Yeah, that's how we're going to end this. Shebang! Any complaints at all? Oh, perfect! Food critic is about to order. Get ready. Okay, yeah, it's not a health inspector. It's food critic. Okay, it is the borscht. 4 stars to please him. Okay, we've got a clean-ish pot to start off with. 500, right? I'm gonna call that pretty close to 500. Okay, it's our first time making it. Seems a little unfair, but sure. 20 grams of salt. $20 grams black pepper. We're gonna ratatouille his ass. Oh my god, I gotta start my my Conan stream. I didn't realize the time. We're gonna just finish this real quick. We'll just go a little long, and we'll make sure we get our hour in for the Conan. That's gonna be great. 600 grams of beetroot and 120 onion, which I think is 1 onion. I know. 600 grams, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beetroots, 1 onion. I think it needs some parsnip and carrot. 70 carrot. Oh, no parsnip. It needs 80 grams of parsley. 70 grams carrot. Which is 1 carrot. Oh, this is parsley. Parsley root? I'm not sure that carrot's actually in here. Oh, no, it counts. Is that it? Turn it on, boil for 2 minutes. Start timer. Put it down. Okay. We're going to impress our food critic, then we're going to switch over to Conan Unconquered. Which, I mean, can't possibly be as hard as trying to flip a salmon in this game, right? The carrot is not cooking. Okay, now it's going. Maybe it's just slower. I'm scared, you guys. Isn't the timer a bit unnecessary? Well, the timer is useful because if you're doing multiple dishes simultaneously, which is what happened. Look how dirty this oven is. Which is what's going to happen once we get more stars. It's going to be multiple things happening at the same time, more complicated dishes. So the onion is fully cooked. All right, the onion going to overcook or anything like that? Carrot might be okay. I don't know. I'm hoping that the onion doesn't burn until it like maxes that out. What we might be able to do is cook it a little longer just to try to push the carrot up there a scooch. I once set a sink on fire. You don't want me as chef. Seriously, dead mate? Oh, switch stacking. So now all the beetroot is in its own separate stack. Except the tooltip's getting a little confused by it, but yeah, that's what that is. It's just whether or not it's combining everything together. You know, we're going to be okay. I think the carrot just took a little longer to get started. It's a pretty hard vegetable, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah, we could have added the onion at 1 minute. Maybe what we'll do is we'll tweak the recipe sort of, you know, in our own notes going forward. There's our 2-minute time. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Carrot's just coming up now. We're going to stop that. We're going to see if we can possibly pour this in without also flipping all the vegetables out. I think he wants 300 mils. It's a bit of a heavy pour. Okay, this is for a food critic. Let's pour some of it back in here. Try to get it right. This is a really high pour. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. I guess I could have gone to change the controls a bit. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just give him 345 mil of soup. It's so hard. Now we need an eyedrop tool. We don't need a Oh, it's all right. We all barely got 4 stars. Barely. We got our first star of proper fame locked in though. Too much pepper, too much salt, too much beetroot. I don't think we had enough broth. So I think this came out too strong. Wrong amount of product. Yep. Barely got 4 stars, but technically speaking, we've done it. Food critic's impressed, so am I. So I think maybe you have to get enough XP to like attract a food critic and then get a star. Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save the game. Thank you. And we are going to be starting some Conan Unconquered, and we'll go a little longer on that. The stream length rather will go a little bit long just to compensate for the fact that we're starting that a little late. Let's oh no, I want you to stay on there. We want to go out with a bang. Maybe if I moved everything off of here. Yeah, hold on. You, go away. And you. Oh yeah, I gotta like hold it longer to throw further. There you go. There's the distance we want. Stay. Excellent. Do 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 do. Whoop-a. Which one's gonna go first, you guys? Playing a game. Oh, see, I've got 2 orders simultaneously. Look at that on the screen. Salmon steak and the baked trout. They want both at the same time. And that's when we decide, oh, there you go. That one went first. That's when we decide being a cook in the kitchen is just way too hard. Throw knives at the container. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Oof. So I don't know where the knife went. I may not have placed it correctly, but when I did test, it did take a little while. And there's a little electronic game here that, like, keep track of your knife throws and keep score and everything like that, so you can just play darts. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up here. Maybe that's not gonna go. I might have to adjust the positioning for it to go. But Cooking Simulator, it's great fun. Okay, let's go